In John 15:1 and 2 it says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes so that it will even be more fruitful. I looked up about grapevines, and I learned that a grapevine is a plant which consists of a woody trunk with one or more cordons, woody extensions of the trunk that remain from year to year. Together, the trunk and cordons are what Jesus refers to as the vine. The fruitfulness comes from the canes, the shoots, or the spurs that grow from these woody cordons. The fruit forms from buds on the new canes, and the old canes do not produce again. Proper pruning is essential to promote the right balance between the number of shoots and the number of buds, which will produce grape clusters. Too many shoots and not enough buds means that the vines have too many leaves, shading the fruit, making it hard for the clusters to ripen. Too many buds and too few shoots produce a similar problem. There's so much fruit that none of it will ripen well. Poorly pruned vines simply don't produce high-quality fruit. As we follow Jesus, we require pruning to grow and change. I think of my life and how it's changed over the years. I see that Jesus has pruned some dead branches from my life and also cut back some branches. Today was a day that I was in a rush. I had to get to work this morning and I stayed in bed a little bit later. I'm in the process of having a kitchen that flooded in January redone, and I need to get some stuff cleaned up so they can finish some work tomorrow. I have laundry to do, bills to pay, I have dinner to cook, and a baseball game to go to. I had lots of things to do, and I didn't take time this morning to give the day to Jesus. I just rushed into it pell-mell without his help and guidance, and it's not been a very productive day for me. I once read in a devotional that love is a fruit, and we know from Galatians 5:22-23 that patience, kindness, gentleness, joy, faithfulness, goodness, and self-control are all fruits of the Holy Spirit. These characteristics are evident in people who are connected to Jesus, the vine. Jesus is the vine and we are the branches. He tells us that if we want to remain in him, we need to be close to him. Maybe my dead branches need trimming and my new buds need to be cut back so that I can be fruitful. When people see me, when people see you, what they see is a reflection of what's going on inside of us. And I'm certain that those that came in contact with me today did not see a reflection of the fruit of God's Spirit, but a jumbled up mess of me in a hurry trying to figure out what to do next. As a follower of Jesus, others should see fruit in our lives. If you're not seeing fruit in your life, maybe it's time to connect with Jesus a little more. Get connected to the source that gives you abundant life and produces fruit in you. I know these words speak to me. Remain in me and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it's severed from the vine, and you cannot remain fruitful unless you remain in me. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:4 and 5.